Hi, welcome to the More Gems Christmas Open House. I'm Steve Moriarty and here tonight with my co-host Alice Reynolds, our graduate gemologist, Alice.
And host of Alice and
And
Gemland.
host of Alice and Gemland.
So Merry Christmas, everyone. Happy holidays. Thank you for joining us. We appreciate you spending this time with us. I'm just going to do a little housekeeping to start. So we are on YouTube. You'll need to go to MoreGems.com in order to order any beautiful item that you want. We are offering a site-wide 15% off right now, and during the show, we are going to have some special 25% off pieces, but you have to wait for those, so stay tuned. Unfortunately, we can't put the links in YouTube. They're still updating some things on our side, so bear with us. Just go pop onto our website, MoreGems.com, and you'll be able to find everything there. Click on the green banner. And also just our payment options are, we have financing. We finance through a firm, and there's varying degrees of percentages and time frames. You'll have to check that out. And then PayPal, all credit cards, and Shop Pay. So just keep that in mind, and we should get the show started.
All right, so the 15% off is on both websites, Tanzanite Jewelry Designs and MoreGems.com. You can purchase anything on there until, do we know when?
I think
For the rest of the week?
maybe for the rest of the week.
Okay, so 15% off site-wide. And one other thing that affects the prices of things, gold has gone up dramatically. It's gone up in the last year from about 2,100 to 4,200.
Well, platinum's almost doubled as well.
Yes, yeah.
So, I mean,
platinum's
that's
gone up too. Yeah,
we don't work very much in silver, but silver's gone up quite a bit too.
yeah. We use.
So,
Forgot
first caller.
Get rid of the phones. So, a couple of things. There is some benefit in quite a few of the pieces that are on this show. They were produced before the price increase, and we've done nothing with the website to change the prices on these pieces yet. So there are some bargains in here.
yes.
As we produce new pieces, of course, we go by the current gold price, but some of these older pieces that you're going to see tonight, and many of them that are on the website, are bargains just because we haven't changed the price of the gold, which has literally doubled.
And there's no compromise in how much weight there's in there, or diamond quality, or anything. It's just, they're just great pieces. They need to go home for Christmas.
Yeah, and you're going to see a lot of great pieces tonight, and there's a lot more on the website. I had a hard time choosing what to put on the show tonight.
That's true. As I was pulling the items for the show, I go,
Yeah.
did he pick everything?
Yeah. We can't show that many items, but anyway. So let's get started, and up first is this sapphire. This is a blue
Dreamy.
sapphire, 2.74 carats. Just a beautiful stone.
The color on the down at the bottom of the screen is much more truer than what I'm showing. This is platinum. It is solid, and I love this under gallery. It just reminds me of a flower. How they're double pronged, and it's just put in there. I just love how that turns out, and then the varying sizes of the diamonds as well.
I think this one was from Sri Lanka.
This one,
Yeah, most of the sapphires we have from Sri Lanka, Madagascar,
Nice big piece.
and also Montana. Yeah, it's
it is from Sri Lanka.
Sri Lanka. And it is heat treated. The effect of heat treatment, if this wasn't treated, we'd take this up about $5,000.
Interesting enough, I had someone question me about heat treatment, and she's like, "Well, I heard that you don't want something that's heat treated." I go, "Well, about 80% of all gems out there are heat treated, so
Yeah.
you're not going to have much to choose from." It really does. It's permanent. It enhances the beauty.
Yep, totally accepted.
Yes.
It's just it does affect the price on certain stones, which would include rubies, sapphires, emeralds that are untreated.
Eileen, I got you.
Most of the other stones like tanzanites and things, treatment has not really affected it. No. You have to be able to identify whether it's treated or not to have it affect the price. And GIA has got much better at identifying heat treatments, and so it is possible.
It's
beautiful sapphire.
Yes.
And as Alice
color.
says, trust the pictures on the website. We work very, very hard to get those accurate, and you'll find it's remarkably close to what you receive. Our iPhone does not reproduce color really well, so just trust the website.
It needs an upgrade.
All right, up next is peridot, and this is a nice size piece. This is 11.79 carats.
Brand new.
And this comes from Pakistan. This mint color is what I find just very desirable because it's so much like much more expensive stones. The garnets that look like this would be a $100,000 stone, so it just is really a beautiful color. I didn't cut this, but it is beautifully cut. These are actually cut in Pakistan, and they actually have some amazing cutters, and they're using better quality equipment, which is becoming more of a standard even overseas. A beautiful stone,
And Michael actually set this one.
Yeah.
Great
So
size.
it's a price of $10,050. Our price online $64.90. I suppose I should have a calculator. And with the 15% off.
50% off. Ah, that's scary.
It comes out to be $55.16 is the number.
I see that somebody's watching from Japan. Are we able to ship to Japan, Alice?
Yes, I can ship to Japan. I don't know what kind of duties or taxes. If you email me, I can look at that up tomorrow. Be happy to do that for you.
It's just a beautifully brilliant stone.
Yes. Oh my goodness.
Just such life, and for a peridot.
Almost looks like a green diamond right there.
Yeah, it's really incredible. And our next item up is
This one.
a really unique piece. This comes from a designer that I've kind of pushed into being a designer. I saw his artwork, and he's just an amazing artist, and talked him into designing some pieces, and I think he's got great potential.
Yes, and he's kind of special to us because he's been visiting us since he was in middle school, and has always had a passion for gems and minerals and jewelry. And it's been wonderful to see him blossom as a young man and to come into his own. And he cuts stones and he designs beautiful jewelry. It's wonderful to see the growth.
Yeah, so we'll see more from him. Jeremy Harley is his name, and he just did a beautiful job on this piece. Mm-hmm. He did the design. Of course, we did all the work to put it together, but it is a pretty accurate representation of his design, which I should have got the picture.
And it does come with this beautiful Spiga 20, I believe it's a 20-inch chain. So a beautiful heavy piece, a statement piece. And if you want a shorter chain, we can always shorten this one.
You're correct, 20 inches.
20 inches, okay. But it is just absolutely stunning. And I just love the way how the lotus flower, well, not lotus flower, but they kind of like a flower in the center.
All right, I'll show you his artwork.
Yeah.
And if you purchase this piece, you'll also get this, and we'll even frame it.
Oh, cool.
Because he took a lot of time to put this together. When you see my sketches of jewelry that I give to the designers, you know, it's
It goes that chicken scratch.
scratching. Yes, absolutely. But his detail down to every little diamond that's around it is pretty amazing.
Yeah. A cool up-and-coming artist.
Yeah, yeah. So hopefully we can help him get there. You know, here's one other piece. So good job, Jeremy.
Yes, thank you.
This piece, praise price of $25,800. 18,700 is our price online. So with the 15 off, it's $15,895. Heavy piece, good size stone, 4.57 carat, just a beautiful Tanzanite.
Yes.
Not sure what the diamond weight is around it. It's
Nice heavy chain as well to accent it.
yeah, just the weight in the metal is
0.67 carat total.
0.67
Okay,
carat.
so over half carat.
Yeah.
Nice, very
And
nice.
what was the gram weight on the?
23.66.
Okay, so about 2/3 of an ounce of gold. Beautiful piece. Great job, Jeremy. Thanks. We'll hopefully do a lot more.
Yes.
Up next, beautiful heart-shaped Tanzanite, and the
Okay,
cutting on this is really, really nice. The heart is perfect.
I heart this.
Yeah,
I do. The Tanzanite is like it. It has such brilliance and red flash and pinks in it that it's mesmerizing. But I have completely fallen in love with this piece.
yeah.
And I love the little hidden message on the side with the X's and O's. And I think after Christmas, if it's still here, which hopefully it's not, I think it might have to come home with me. Mr. Alice might just have to pony up for this one.
Weighs 3.34 carats. Nice diamond accents.
I like the bigger diamond at the top to accent the cleft of the heart. I don't know if Mr. Alice is watching right now, but you know, we're coming up on 30 years next year, so this would be a wonderful 30th anniversary present.
Beautiful Tanzanite, and little sideline on Tanzanite is
Yes, Eileen, he does
something-
have his own doghouse. Sorry.
something new that we have found. This just came up recently. It is a Tanzanite, but this Tanzanite comes from Kenya.
And that's sure.
Oh, it does, yeah.
Huh. So this material comes from Voi, Kenya. It's a byproduct of Savarite mining, which Savarite and Tanzanite also come together in Tanzania. So they are commonly, I guess it wouldn't be commonly found together, but a couple of sources, the only two sources, they do find Savarite with it.
But it is common to find gemstone combinations
Yes,
together when
yes.
mining. You know, like garnets and sapphires and spinels kind of all together.
Right. So something new. You know, we've heard about it for years that there was material coming out of Kenya, but this is the first time we've ever seen it. You know, so we were excited to jump on it. They're definitely getting a little extra money for this new source. But we picked up a few little pieces. You know, there wasn't much available. So it's just nice to have, and hopefully we'll cut something out of what we got and have something to show.
Yeah, it'll be very interesting to see what it looks like when it's cut, finished.
Yeah, because the color is a little bit different. It's just not quite the same as what comes out of Moriarty.
Yeah, it all depends because it doesn't quite seem as vibrant But it'll be interesting because it all depends on how you cut it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's hard to tell from the rough, but it'll be fun to see. So stay tuned. All right, next piece up.
Platinum and blue zircon.
Just a cool little piece.
Yeah.
Blue zircon, definitely one of our favorites.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's just a beautiful gem, a little different than all other blue stones. That green secondary in them just makes it kind of unique. You know, it doesn't really show in the iPhone, but it does have a good, strong secondary greenish to it.
Well, and it also it's bicolor
Yeah, this one a little bit bicolor.
finish on it.
So this one is from Malawi, then. Malawi produces bicolors. Don't typically see that from Cambodia.
And Malawi is still relatively new source, isn't it?
Yes.
Just a couple years.
Yeah, probably a little longer than that, but time goes by so
It,
quick.
it does.
Yeah. And I don't know what they're disrupting the markets over there, trying to again keep the cutting in the country, so they're restricting export. I haven't heard much. That's just really in the last few months that came about, and whether that holds up or not, we'll see.
Yeah. Because did it hold up in Tanzania?
Not
Okay.
really.
Okay, yeah.
You know, because they restrict Tanzanite export of larger rough, but it all goes to India. Most of it. Some of it comes here too. So it really hasn't stopped the export of rough. You know, anyway.
All right. Move on.
And that piece, did I give a price on that?
No, you did
Probably
not give a price.
I'm a little behind here.
$29.90 with
$29.90
15%
times
off.
25. So that's $25.41 for that beautiful blue zircon in platinum.
Mm-hmm.
So platinum's really a great metal and will hold up much longer than what a gold piece will.
And yeah, it's a little bit more forgiving
Yeah, and
in wearing.
you know, you just this one you won't have the issues of finish because platinum does scratch easier. It's a pretty soft
Right.
material. But this one with that finish on, the finish will hold up much longer.
Right, and
So-
the finish can always be redone.
Yep.
That's
And that's
easy
what
enough.
people complain about their platinum ring looking gray, and that's because you haven't had it polished. You know, just take it to your jeweler and polish it up, and it'll look like new again.
Yeah.
Yeah. For the next 200 years. Yeah.
100 years. Okay.
No promises.
Well, we won't be here, so, you know.
I guess I could promise. Yeah. Where are we at?
We are at
Okay.
25% off
What do we call these? Are these hidden rings?
This is a secret sale,
with secret sale.
All right.
and it is live.
Okay, so use the code SANTA for 25% off this beautiful modern vintage Tanzanite ring.
And let them know if they refresh their page, if they're on More Gems, that one should show up.
Okay, so refresh your page on More Gems, and Michael just made this product live, so you can take a look at it. It is in 14 karat white gold with 4 accent diamonds. Right?
I think
Heavy.
you were involved in.
I was involved in designing it, yes. Heavy and solid.
Nice unique piece. And with the 25 off, it is $2,152.
Oh gosh,
A lot of ring for that.
that is a lot of ring for
Yeah.
that.
And that one, if we had remarked it, it would probably go up $300. Is probably what the difference in gold would be on that. And one day we'll have to get around to that. That won't happen before Christmas.
Nope. So buy it before we do it.
All right, next piece up. Just a killer aquamarine. You know, I've been into marquise lately myself, but this for an aqua is just amazing color.
It is. And it's my birthstone.
Whether we call it Santa Maria blue color or not, it's pretty darn close.
So, where's this one from? Is it from
This one is, I think this one is Brazil.
Oh, it is? Okay.
Yeah. And was it this unheated? Not sure.
Solid. This one's platinum as well.
Doesn't
Is
say.
it? No, not a platinum.
It is, yeah. I remember having the debate about that because I was like, is that going to be too heavy? And then I had a ring on that day, and I weighed the ring, and I go, oh no, that's fine in platinum.
Yeah. Yeah, platinum's a great metal, except for the jewelers. You know, it takes a long time to finish a platinum
Yes.
ring. You know, instead of 3 steps, it's 7 steps, Mike?
It's 5 or 6 we got.
Yeah, 5 or 6 separate steps to get to a final polish
That's
on it.
just polishing. Pre-polish too, the
Yeah.
sanding of it.
And for as big as this ring is, it does not sit tall at all, which is pretty awesome. Sometimes bigger stones sit so tall, you can't wear them comfortably. And beryl is a harder stone, so you should comfortably be able to wear it every day. Just a recommendation, just keep it clean, because it'll start looking a little cloudy just from, lotions and soaps and stuff like that, but
And this one's open in the back. You just
Easy
take a
to clean.
toothbrush to it.
Super
give
easy, yeah.
Some mild detergent if you want, or just scrub it with a toothbrush. Because the low refractive index that barrels have are quickly affected by hand creams and stuff on the back of the stone. So just keep it clean. You know, and we recommend bringing stuff in for cleaning regularly. I mean, everybody's amazed at
The
the
difference.
difference in the look of what they've been wearing, because
Yes.
they've had it for 5 years, and it's been 5 years since it was cleaned, and it just makes a huge difference. Both the diamonds and the stone.
And especially like if you have hard water or well water or something like that, you'll want to clean it more often too.
So this one, the appraised price of $14,800, $11,900 is our price online, and with the 15% off, it's $10,115.
I looked online, it didn't show whether that one's heated or not, but a lot of the material we bought from this guy was unheated.
Yeah.
Eileen said.
So we think that it is unheated.
Yeah, most of the stuff we bought, they did claim unheated. It's easier to, when you see some green to it, you got a pretty good idea that it is unheated. But when they're not so much green, it's not quite so easy to visually tell, and you're trusting the people that sell it to you, which most of them are totally trustworthy, but you can only take that so far. All right, next ring up is one of our most popular sellers lately, Spinel's. Just remarkable colors.
Bright and cheery that is.
Yeah. Really beautiful, beautiful stone.
Perfect
Only
for.
weighs 60 points, but man, does it stand out.
Oh my God! It's like it glows in the dark.
Yeah. Well, and it does glow. If we put a UV light on it, it
Right,
glows
right.
like crazy.
Yes. I don't think we have a UV light right
I
now.
did have. I did,
But you know what? This is wonderful for a dainty style, or throw it in a stack. And Spinel is one of the harder stones, so yeah, this is great for
Yeah, it's
everyday wear. Oh, we got a
We had a
sale.
sale.
We got a
did.
little
I
Santa.
did start out with a
So,
UV light.
the Alice.
I appreciate it. Okay, Steve wandered off, so we'll wait for him to come back.
I don't
I'm
know.
gonna strap him
I
to
don't
his
know
chair
if
next
you can
time.
see this thing. Well, you can
Okay,
see
what-
it.
hang on, let me-
Yeah.
See it? How different it is.
Let's try it this way.
Well, I can see it from my end. I don't know if it
Yeah.
can see it. And I don't want to blind anybody.
Yeah.
Look away.
So you can kind of see how it glows. Just typical of Spinel. Strong UV fluorescence. Ruby does the same thing.
Yeah. Oh, here, give me that one
Oops.
for a second. No, that's fine. We
You
can
can
move
have
on
it.
to the next one if you want to give them
Now
a
let me
price.
price it.
But I just, I know what's coming up next. So
Okay, the appraised price on this is $28.40. $19.90 is the price online. And with the 15 off, it's $1,690. Is that one in platinum or 14?
No,
It's
14 karat white gold.
Okay,
All right, ready for the next one?
I'm ready.
Okay. Well, you've got it.
I've got it.
You've got it.
I've got it.
Nope. All right, I'll get it.
Oh. Oh,
The reason why I wanted to keep the last ring was because I just wanted to show you, like Sapphire, Spinel come in all sorts of wonderful different colors. So I just wanted to show you a comparison of the two. So we've got one that's more hot pink and one that's more of a baby pink.
much like ruby and sapphire,
Mm-hmm.
kind of
Exactly.
hit the same color range and similar chemical makeup of the two stones also.
This one's a classic halo style.
Weighs
Great cathedral.
1.06 carat. And this one is from Mahenge, which is the premier source for spinels. Premier only because the whole world decided that it should be the most valuable spinels in the world, which happened probably 3 or 4 years ago. Mahenge became very important, and it also became important in garnets for us.
Oh, yeah.
After the Spinel, after it started producing Spinel, it started producing the Mahenge garnet, which was in such a wide variety of colors. Spinel is just a very, very popular material. You know, back in the old days, in my early time in business, Spinel was so cheap. You know, I had a red Spinel that was carat and a half, and I think I sold it for $350. Now that stone would be $6,000, $7,000 for a fine red Spinel.
Well, I mean, the market didn't know Spinel. Like they
No.
knew sapphires
Yeah, they didn't know
and
Spinel.
rubies. So it was always known as the jeweler's stone.
Yeah. As the British crown jewels didn't know Spinel until they found out the Crown Prince ruby was actually a Spinel.
Yeah.
I'm sure they were disappointed at the time, but
I
no longer disappointed
No.
because the value has become close to what ruby is.
Very true. Did you give a price on this one?
I didn't. Praise price of $5,230. $38.90 is our price online. And with the 15 off, it is $3,306. Beautiful, beautiful pink color.
Mm-hmm. Suitable for an engagement ring or
Yeah,
a right-hand
yeah.
ring.
For sure.
Mm-hmm.
And next piece up is a sapphire. And this one comes from Montana.
And Montana is getting a lot of press lately. There is another big jewelry designer out there that has a whole collection. So we've actually been getting a lot of inquiries about it. And I just was like, we're kind of ahead of the curve. Matter of fact, I just got an inquiry today about a Montana sapphire. They have the unusual blues and greens. They have more of like a denim blue. They have more of a teal green. Sorry,
Go ahead.
talking with my hands. And Steve, I think, cut this one.
That's what I was just checking. I assumed I did. But
And they color shift a little bit. You know, so in some, especially the more teal ones, in some lights they look a little bit more green, and other lights they look a little bit more blue. I wouldn't call it color change, but it definitely does have a shift. A little sweet. Sapphire is great. Every day.
pretty color for Montana. Montanas are so often more green.
And bright. It's very bright.
So this appraised price $3,670. $2,490 is our price online. And $2,116 with the 15 off.
This is over a carat and a half.
You're at 61.
That's a great price.
Yeah, the stone should be that much.
Right, yeah.
Hmm.
We're gonna take a commercial break. We'll be right back.
I think that price is right. Oh well. Okay, next up there, Michael.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, I get it. I don't. It's a little bit big for my hands.
So another one of our secret sales. This is 25% off. This opal ring weighs 14.56 carats. This comes from Ethiopia.
Code Santa.
Appraised price $7,130. $5,650 is our price online. And with the 25 off, it's $4,237.
Beautiful opal. It's just like, looking at like the pictures of the Earth from outer space.
Hmm.
You know, you get the.
And it should be live now, so...
Oh, refresh your page. It is live, and it is 25% off with the code Santa. A nice heavy yellow gold mounting, nice heavy solid European shank on the bottom. Kind of counterbalance it.
Yeah.
Wide, but comfortably wide. It's at least 4 millimeters wide.
This was a Christmas show, so it won't be called People's...
Oh.
That was my fault.
Oops. All right.
Good with that one?
We're good with that one.
Nice opal.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
It's stunning.
You know, and you get these in fused sunlight or in sunlight that really opals just go crazy. Another beautiful Tanzanite. This is 5.73 carats.
And this is a Christopher Michael design, isn't it?
I believe it is.
Oh, I love this ring. Love how it swoops around. Really attractive and just really pretty on. Of course, nice. Custom as Chris does, it is a solid piece. Like how this wall is comes up and just curves artistically around the Tanzanite. Can be worn either way. This Tanzanite is amazing. What color is on this Tanzanite?
I don't know, it's got to be more blue.
It is. Violet blue exceptional. What our percentages are.
Number on that ring?
It is 3340. That's the SKU number.
So it's 70% blue, 30%
Okay.
violet.
You know what's funny is I normally don't gravitate towards the blue or Tanzanite, but this one is so, I don't know, electric. I think that's the only term. It's electric blue. That I'm just, the whole thing is beautiful.
Yeah, I'm growing to like blue ones.
Yes.
You know, there's more available lately than there has been in the past.
Well, and I think they're cutting them better, so they're not as flat, you know,
Sure.
as they have been in the past. They have more vibrancy to them, which makes a big difference. So how much is this one, Steve? 15% off.
This one, the price of $10,140. Our price online $66.40. $56.44 is the price of this piece.
Beautiful.
That is beautiful
It
stone.
is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And a nice job, Chris.
Unique. Very one of a kind.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
And next up is another Aquamarine.
Oh, thanks. We like our mansion too. I'm trying to hide the green screen though. Steve keeps knocking it into me. I couldn't shake it around. Oh, yes.
The
The
fire
setting,
is so warming.
the setting on that Tanzanite ring is so beautiful. Here's another Christopher Michael piece. It's an aquamarine and I love the juxtaposition of the oval with the rectangular halo. Kind of gives it a nice framework. Classic Chris style with a little bit wider band on the back to counterbalance it. Solid undergallery, which is unique.
I think there's some green to this one, isn't there?
A little bit, yes.
Yeah. This one you can kind of just look at it and know that it's a natural color just by the green secondaries in it. You know, if you heat this up, it'll go all blue. It probably will go a little darker, but when they have this very attractive secondary green color, they're just a unique looking stone, and there's no reason to heat them to take that green out, even though it would get a darker blue.
You know what I've noticed in at least the rings we have shown so far, and I'm kind of liking this. The trend that we're doing is we're not putting as many diamonds on the band. We're just kind of like showcasing that amazing piece in the center. And some people do have sensitivities between their fingers, and that is a concern because you can't always set diamonds to where it's comfortable or not bulky. So we do take that into consideration too.
So this piece praises at $46.75. Our price online $31.90, and with the 15 off, it is $2,700.11. $2,711.
Is that a lucky?
It's difficult.
Is that
$27.11.
is that a lucky number?
I don't know. It sounds like it. All right. Next stone up is a...
The dueling garnets.
Yes, this is some of the Mahenge garnets. Mahenge was so popular because it produced colors that never existed before. This lighter pink color before Mahenge was just not available in garnets. And the other stone is a pretty rare color also. These are both considered to be Malaya garnets because of the refractive index that they have. Just a couple of beautiful colors that work well together. 2.16 karat total weight.
I love color combinations, so this one's right up my alley. And the orange and pink is one of my favorite color combinations, outside of like green and purple.
Orange and pink.
Yeah, orange and pink. I love that color combination.
Okay. All right, so price $31.20, $23.90 is our price online, and with the 15 off, it's $2,031. Very, very unique ring.
And the color that I'm showing is not doing it justice. So again, look at the video.
Yeah.
Nice sparkly stones.
And this material from Mahenge is pretty much disappeared. You still see some, but not like it was when it first came out.
No, Steve did not cut these stones. So
Yeah, it's rare I cut stones
that's
carat size. Yeah. It still takes a lot of time, and I'd have to charge another $500 for my time. But occasionally I do cut small stones, but they need to be valuable. Saverites I cut. These are getting valuable enough I could start cutting them. I do have some smaller stones, but they're going to cut 2-3 caraters. And next up is a pair of earrings from the same source. These are Mahenge Malaya garnets. And this absolutely is the epitome of the color that came out of Mahenge that never existed before. You never found light pinks like this in garnets.
My favorite size.
and just totally changed the market for garnets as far as pricing. This material that came out of Mahenge just caused the price of garnets to probably close to double what they'd been previously.
They are friction back, but our friction backs are very snug. The martini style on the back, and the sweet little halo around these beautiful little pink garnets.
A 1.71 carat total weight. Nice halo of fine diamonds. Appraised price $31.20, $23.90. Sounds like the same price as the last one. And $2,031 is priced with 15% off.
And they could coordinate.
There you go.
That would work. Don't have to match exactly. It'll be far enough apart.
And next up is another Tanzanite. This one weighs 4.10 carats. And another really great color to the stone. Got a number.
3324. Blue violet exceptional, 960 out of 1,000. Then we have the larger diamonds at the north, south, east, and west. Nice open side gallery. Makes it a little bit lighter. And a great size. Very pretty. I could wear that anywhere. All right, so how much for this one, Steve?
So this one, appraised price $76.90, $57.50 is our price online. The 15 off gets it to you for $48.87.
Beautiful.
Yeah, real nice brilliance to the Tanzanite.
Good amount of diamond weight too. Oh, I love the bigger diamonds, the halos.
And a stone that size to get a 960 rating is rare.
Almost 3/4 of a carat of diamonds.
And next one up, I think, Alice, you had something to do with this piece also.
I did. Dave cut the Marilani mint, and I designed the piece. Marquee diamonds and round diamonds in the halo, just give it some interest.
So for a Marilani mint garnet, this is a big stone.
Huge, yeah.
Yeah, 3.30 carat is quite large. And Marilani mints have become very difficult to get once again. They do vary dramatically on their availability. You know, before the last available time, which was maybe 5-6 years ago, there was a period, probably 10 years, where there was almost nothing available. Nice bright stone, beautiful color, and a nicely designed piece.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. Using the marquise and pear shapes, or just marquise and rounds?
Marquise and rounds.
Marquise and rounds. Yeah, which I'd like to do more of that, you know, little pear shapes. Marquise, I like. And it is popular with designers, right?
Well, it gives it more visual interest. It makes it unique. Did you give a price on this one?
Do I have to?
No, you don't. We can just keep going. No, because the next one's good.
Yeah, price of $98.10, $77.88 is our price online. And with the 15 off, it is $6,620. So.
And it could be yours, Denise. It could be yours. Now, we've got a special one coming up, and hopefully somebody down in southern Indiana is watching and maybe poking her, mister.
So another secret sale, so
25%
refresh
off.
your soon as Michael gets it,
It's all
It's
good.
up, so-
it's ready to go.
refresh, and you'll see this available. Just a beautiful sapphire. Anyway, is this one, did we do GIA on this one?
I don't think so.
No.
No. Just over 3 carats. 85 points of diamonds and 95 points, just shy of a carat of blue sapphires. Just, it's like a, I don't remember what I call it in one of my shows. I had it on. I just love it.
Yeah, it's a cool piece, if I say so myself.
Because Steve designed it.
Had another sapphire in it, but it was just a little bit small and didn't quite look right. And then I bought this stone, and it fit in there beautifully. And what a remarkable color for this stone.
Oh, God.
This would be a royal blue sapphire.
Yes. Of course, solid mounting, heavy mounting, but just, I don't know, it's somewhere between vintage and modern and couture. It's just, I don't know. It definitely one of a kind.
Definitely one of a kind.
I would definitely wear this every day.
So appraised price $25,080. Price online $15,950. Oh, this is 25 off.
Yeah, this is 25 off.
So it comes down to $11,925. A nice big sapphire. Yeah.
It's a 3 carat sapphire,
Yeah,
Steve. Come on.
Yeah. Once you get over 2 carats in sapphires, they become an investment size, and 3 carat even much more desirable, because sapphire is pretty dense. So a 3 carat in another stone 3 carat would look much bigger than this, and
Except zircon, which would look smaller.
except zircon. Yes, zircon's very, very dense material.
Yes. Hopefully somebody can talk somebody else into purchasing it for them. Hopefully she's watching.
Up next is a rhodolite garnet. We might call it umbolite, which is just a lighter form of rhodolite, basically. Umbolite just refers to the Umba Valley in Tanzania, where the lighter colors were originally found. Back in the early days, most of the material I was getting was coming from Kangala, which is more in the southern part of Tanzania. This is a nice big stone, 8.95 carat. This kind of color has been available for the last 5-6 years. Hopefully it remains available, because I've been buying as much as I can get my hands on, because most of the time I've been in business, this kind of color has not been available.
Well, and it's crazy because you don't get the whole picture from the videos or the pictures, because when you look at it, I mean, there's like true reds and there's purples, and I mean, I've even seen a little bit of blue in there, and it bounces around, and raspberries and everything. It's like you don't, like, that's not truly, I mean, it looks like that, but it's like 10 times better than that.
It's tough to photograph for sure.
Yeah, it's really beautiful.
So appraised price on this is $86.10, $51.50 is our price online. And with the 15 off, it's $4,377.
Oh, we have a question, and I don't know if you're going to be able to answer this one or not, but what does it do to the Montana sapphire market when a big name like Levian starts featuring them? Probably raises the price.
Yeah, well, I mean, it definitely raises the demand, and there's limited supply of Montana material, so it will likely have an effect. I didn't know that Levian was stepping into it,
Yes.
but many, many people have. You
They
know,
just
it's,
started posting a lot of videos
Yes.
on their
Yeah.
Instagram.
yeah, it'll increase the demand and therefore the price.
They went out with Warren.
Oh, yeah, I did see that.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, we, did they have a video of that or?
Yeah, they were at Rock Creek.
Oh, okay.
So
Because they were showing the same tour that we had. Warren is just a very, very nice person who took us on a full tour of the Rock Creek mining. You know, we were out for 5 hours. You know, I appreciate it, Warren. You know, it's pretty amazing to spend that much time with us trying to educate us on the mining in Rock Creek, which is really a unique place. And, you know, it's it produced some just great colors in sapphire. And they're probably the biggest producer of Montana sapphire there is.
Now at Rock Creek, can you go as just a,
No.
no,
that's potentate.
or you can go to Potentate?
No,
if-
no,
Oh.
you can't go.
You can't go, okay.
Yeah, it's not open. You know,
To
a
the
lot
public.
of the
Okay.
places are open for public mining, but
Okay,
not Rock Creek.
okay.
Uh,
All right.
And if you want to go mining, it is a cool place to go. You can go down on the river. Rock Creek is actually another area of mining, but there is that mountain is actually split. What's Gem Mountain is the other part of that
Okay.
that sapphire area that you can go fee dig, you know, or you can go down on the El Dorado, Missouri River, El Dorado Bar, or several fee digs there that you can go to, and I recommend it. It's a lot of fun, and you will find something. And if you get lucky, you'll find something really that's got some real value.
I gotta look into what time of year is the best time to go. Not in the summer, or I don't know.
Right now they're freezing over. I saw they're still mining, but like their loose boxes are just freezing.
Yeah,
So I think it's the tail end of Montana sapphire.
yeah.
Yes.
So you know, sometime in May, or May's probably still fairly cold, but
Maybe
June.
June or July.
yeah. I don't know when we go up there.
September.
September. That's a good time.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, next up is, where are we at here? Another Spinel.
Mm.
And I think this is this Vietnamese? Just
Yes.
another really pretty
Yes.
marquee pink Spinel.
And this is a Steve design. We've done it a couple times in Tanzanite and in giant Savorite we had, and just scaled it down to a darling.
Was
pink.
it a marquee Sapphirite, huh?
It was,
I
yeah.
don't know. Didn't have that one long, apparently, because
No.
I barely remember. Don't
And
remember.
I think that went last.
Yeah.
Big marquee we bought in Tanzania.
Oh, okay. So just nice, pretty design.
Mhm.
Care 22 in the Spinel. Raise price of $71.20. Our price online $53.40.
Modern take on the Halo and split shank.
$45.40 is the price with 15 off. Yeah, it's looks good on your finger. Yeah.
That's it. And we're bringing back a little bit of yellow gold there, so.
Yeah,
'Cause we-
yellow is creeping back into the market.
And we like it.
Yeah, it's
I like yellow gold.
everybody. Yeah, the jewelers like it. It's easier to work with. You don't have to plate it. There's just our hopes is that the yellow gold will come back strong.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and you got options of doing 14 karat, 18 karat, and they actually look different. Whereas white gold, 14,
Right.
18,
Looks
they're
the same.
virtually the same.
Yes.
Yeah. So. Next up, It's that one.
Yeah.
This is a really, really nice emerald. You know, it doesn't, emeralds don't photograph well, but this one photographs fairly well because it's a great stone. Just really a beautiful gem. Weighs a carat 83.
And platinum, nice big diamonds. It's so funny. Green stones are not photogenic. Although tourmaline, like pink tourmaline, like could like blow the camera up because you're like, it's just like all of a sudden just has this color to it that you're like, but that's not what it looks like. But it's too good to be true.
But this is just really a superior emerald. Appraised price $21,860. Big numbers. $14,009 is our price online. $12,006 is the price with 15 off. Just a really nice traditional design with the baguettes and
Yes.
the
Almost
emerald cut.
Art Deco. Very linear.
And bezeling an emerald is generally pretty scary, but this one was clean enough that it really had few risks to it. Still scary, yes.
And like it's so the picture on the screen and the picture on my hand, I mean, right there is probably the truest color, but it's even a little bit more vibrant than that. It's so hard to capture.
Yeah, that's the reason we don't do much in ruby or emerald, just because they're typically included in inclusions. You can't hide them from these cameras, and so it's just hard to market. But this one, very, very clean for an emerald.
Yes, very beautiful color. Oh, thanks for joining us, Kelly. I can read and talk at the same time.
Kidding. I'm not very good at that.
Oh. All right.
Another unique color combination. Chrome tourmaline and sapphire and diamond. Nice bright chrome. Chromes often have the issue of being overly dark. This one, none of that problem. Just a beautiful green and bright. And
what is the origin of the emerald? It's Zambia. From Zambia, and has it been treated?
Yes.
Yes.
Which is true of 90% of all emeralds.
We do have
maybe more.
We do have one untreated emerald on our site. It's in a beautiful platinum necklace. It is from Ethiopia, which is super rare, and Steve cut it, so we know that one is completely natural.
But it's a clean enough stone that the amount of treatment will be very limited, you know, because cracks have to come to the surface for them to be treated. So this piece, price $78.80.
It'd be reversed.
59, yeah, you can wear it either way. $59.90 price online. $5,090 is the price of this piece.
Yeah, I so wish we could get the green better. You know, it's beautiful. It's not something, and not a green that you necessarily always see in a tourmaline. It's a little bit brighter and lighter than a lot of chromes. And I love chrome because I love that deep, rich green, but this is just a little bit, it's different.
And if that person was interested, I linked to the untreated emerald.
Thank you.
And up next is a Morganite. I've spent most of my day today cutting Morganite. It's a color that I appreciate, that peach color that I've always enjoyed.
I love the different size diamonds in the halo. It really accents the teardrop or pear shape. Morganite is a beryl, so again, like our aquamarines, you're going to want to give this one a little scrub, but they are very durable, so it can be worn every day. My own mom has we've been married 56 years now. She has a nice big aquamarine in her engagement ring, and it has worn very, very well.
Yeah, it definitely is one of the more durable gems.
Got the European shank, counterbalance it.
And it's open in the back to, again,
Yeah,
keep
give
it
it
clean.
Yep.
Weighs 3.19 carat. This will come from Mozambique, will be the source of this gem.
Yeah. Diamond weight? Oh, carat 14 in diamonds.
Really?
Yeah.
That's
It-
what you get with those varying
Those
sizes.
big diamonds,
those
yeah.
big ones, yeah.
And super comfortable. Like it just, you don't feel anything between your fingers, which is nice. Steve's going to give us the magic number. Does it end in 11?
No, it's $4,000.
$4,000, okay.
Is the price of this piece.
Simple math. 4,000.
A carat of diamonds and 3.19 Morganite.
Nice, beautiful, solid mounting.
Yeah. And for its size, just a really nice color.
Yeah.
You know, smaller Morganites, you have a hard time getting good deep color in them.
There's also a matching Morganite pendant done.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Oh, we probably should have shown it.
I posted it in
Okay.
Oh, did you?
the chat.
So we made a matching piece, and we
Yes.
have Morganites. We could do earrings. We could do
Mhm.
a whole set for you.
I forgot we still had the pendant. I thought that was sold because I was thinking about the pendant, but I was like, did that sell or not?
I wasn't thinking when I picked this piece, I guess. Oh, well. The next one up is Sapphire. This one comes from Madagascar.
Yes.
Yes.
And it's a hidden gem.
And it's a hidden gem.
25% off
Oh,
with
wow.
code
Secret sale.
Santa.
So
Secret
this
sale.
has diamonds and demantoid garnets around it. You know, the demantoids are great because they're so brilliant. They're brilliant like a diamond.
But they have a light green to them.
You know, these come from Madagascar.
And it should be active now.
Okay, and refresh your More Gems page. It is now active.
So it's $5,167 is the price of this piece. Carat 86 sapphire. Just nice diamonds and demantoid garnets.
And a unique green. I mean, it's like green with a hint of blue.
Yeah, I think it goes well with the demantoids for sure.
Oh, I love the
Yeah.
demantoids. Did I say demantoids? But
Yeah, yeah. it's-
potato.
Mhm, exactly.
Like spessartine and spessartite. Yeah, beautiful. Again, low profile, comfortable. Diamonds don't really bother you. Feel a little bit, but nothing too. Very comfortable.
Looks good. Looks
Yeah.
good on your finger. You have good jewelry fingers.
I do.
Bill.
I think he's gone. He had a meeting tonight, so
Okay.
he promised to watch later. But you know,
Yeah. All right, up next. Hold on.
hold on.
Okay. We'll have to
Oh,
What do we have to
so he's
discuss?
still here. He goes, I know.
Were you planning on putting this on?
Yep.
Good luck. Now, this is an amazing opal from Ethiopia. It is a black opal, and blacks from Ethiopia are probably as rare as blacks from Australia. But the price of Australian black opal is dramatically different. Australian black opals that looked like this would be, just the stone would be 20,000 or even more. So this weighs 22.34 carats, set in 18 karat yellow gold with some fine rubies and diamonds. But the color, just amazing.
Yeah, people walk into the store, we have it in our front showcase, and they're like, what is that? 18 karat yellow gold. This doesn't do it justice. It's crazy.
Looks good.
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
Yeah.
Comfortable.
Yeah, it fits your outfit well. Just look at the colors in it.
I know.
It's just unbelievable.
It's
It really is.
mesmerizing.
Yeah.
And with having the dark body color, it really makes the colors pop out. Sometimes Ethiopian opal can be more crystal and clear, and so you almost have to put a backing on it to bring that play of color out. But this you definitely don't need to.
And you do have to be careful if you look at black Ethiopian opals online. You can smoke treat a white opal and make it look like this, but it's not permanent. It will fade over time, and it is a treatment that just it's not real. So if you see a black opal that's cheap, you got to start thinking about smoke treatment. It's very, very common out there, and these are exceedingly rare, particularly when you get to this depth of color.
And size.
Yeah, and size. Yep. So hopefully we'll have luck getting some more black material this year. I think it's way underpriced compared to the rest of the market, because black opals, they literally can go for 10,000 a carat.
Yeah.
I suppose, did I give a price?
I don't think so.
So $10,965 is the price of this piece. That's extraordinary.
And like all jewelry, necklaces should be the last thing you put on. You don't want to put on perfume or lotions or hairsprays or whatever product after you put your jewelry on. You want to put that on first and then put your jewelry on. And that goes, pretty much everything. It's not going to affect things like diamonds and sapphires or like that, but
it makes them.
But it makes them
less
cloudy
brilliant.
and just it coats them and stuff like that, which then it makes it more challenging, to get them clean. So just
but opals you have to be a little more careful with, particularly the Ethiopian. They are somewhat will absorb oils and things. So you said put it on last and enjoy.
All right. What do we have next? Oh, we have this. I've been enjoying wearing it all night.
So this 4.01 carat Tanzanite bangle bracelet. It's another one of those that you benefit because we haven't repriced it, and there's a lot of gold in this piece. Repricing this piece is probably $1,000 to be up to current market. Our appraised price on this one is $10,190. Our price online $78.20. And with the 15 off, it's $66.47.
Open. If I could see without my glasses on, we'd be fine. Nice.
Just a nice heavy piece.
Yes.
You have what the diamond weight is on this, Mike?
35. So just over a third of a carat of diamonds. Nice big diamonds,
Looks like
though.
more.
It does. Yeah, and this, I have slightly larger wrists, and this fit really comfortably on my wrist, but if you have smaller wrists, that would definitely work too. give you a little bit more wiggle room.
And again, beautiful color in the Tanzanite.
Yeah, we don't do very many Tanzanite bracelets. Part of it's because it's challenging to get them all to match or coordinate because they don't necessarily aren't all going to match. But then it's just the matter of, setting them, and they typically are larger because we want better color. So they're big, important pieces. So having a Tanzanite bracelet like this, where you have one beautiful showcased Tanzanite, I think is really special.
All right, next up is one of our few rubies in stock. Ruby is, over the last several years, has gone up dramatically. I mean, rubies now are kind of like the prices of diamonds.
This one's so clean. Oh, yes.
This one weighs 0.76 carats.
Kind of a trilogy ring with the big diamond emerald cuts on either side.
What is the diamond weight in this?
Oh, I don't know.
What is it?
Because I would have to be able to read.
Oh, yeah, no, it doesn't say.
0.4.
0.4?
Hmm.
Okay.
Total?
Another one looks like more than that.
I would think the 0.4 would be the emerald cuts, and then the.
Oh yeah, 0.4 and 0.61. 2 emerald cuts are 0.61.
Okay.
The rest is 0.4.
Oh, so
yeah.
it's a
So
total carat.
it's a 1 carat of diamond
Okay.
in there. I love this.
Yeah,
Platinum.
very, very clean
No, it's white
center
gold.
stone.
I thought it was platinum.
It is platinum.
It is platinum.
That was my mistake.
Okay. I'm like, it feels like platinum. Again, low profile, great stone to wear every single day. And the ruby, yes, it is on the small side, but the color and the clarity, it blows me away. I mean, I rather have smaller in this color and clarity than larger, and not have the clarity.
And some of the issue with larger is you go over a caratness in this stone, and we're 7,900 just on the stone.
Mm-hmm.
Or more. It is. Ruby has been kind of shocking in the last 2-3 years how much they're going for. But very limited sources. Mozambique is really the prime source these days. Used to be Burma, but not any longer.
Yeah, this is just beautiful.
This appraises for $98.60. Our price online $79.90. $67.99 is the price with 15% off. Full carat of diamonds.
Yeah, and beautiful high quality diamonds. I believe they're VS clarity, so they're. And I think I think I had them specially cut for this design. I think I did.
Deep color, VS2 clarity.
Okay.
Nice piece.
Yeah, beautiful piece.
Next up is a Christopher Michael design. This is a blue zircon that comes from Malawi.
Nice hexagon.
Weighs 1.68 carats, set in 14 karat white gold.
Cool modern design.
And the big benefit of zircons is their brilliance. They're remarkably brilliant, almost a diamond-like brilliance.
Well, and take a look at the design, how he brought up each side and each point of the stone and accented them in the design. So it's not just a bezel set stone on a ring. The whole piece just forms to that stone. Pretty cool.
We have another one in stock
No,
like this?
I
No,
think
we
this
sold
is it.
Yeah.
This
Oh,
I
okay.
believe this is
I
it.
think he did 3 different ones.
He did. He did
Yeah.
a marquee, a kite, and the hexagon.
You know, from that distance, looking at it, just
Yeah,
so
so-
brilliant and just beautiful
Yeah.
color. Secondary green color just makes it unique from
Mm-hmm.
other blue stones.
And it is definitely deeper in color than what you're seeing right here. It's definitely deep. Is this one from Malawi?
Yes.
Okay. I love that new source.
Yeah, it is cool. You know, plus the big benefit is either whether I cut it or when they're cut, they're typically not the deep snow cones
Yes,
like the
yes.
stuff out of Cambodia. The rough has a different shape. It's not so deep.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and overseas they'll cut whatever's there. And in the case of Cambodia, it is deep rough, so you get these
Yes.
deep snow
Yeah.
cone shaped.
Which does help
pieces.
the color, but
Yes,
but it
definitely
just
helps the color.
makes it harder for like when you're trying to do earrings or a
Yeah,
ring and somebody
yeah.
doesn't want something as high.
Tough to mount,
Yes.
for sure. Next up there, Michael. This is one of the few gents rings we have tonight. And I keep promising myself I'm going to do more gents rings. This is a chrome tourmaline coming from Tanzania. I don't know if I got this one in Tanzania or not. Set in 14 karat white gold, appraised price $31.20. Price online is $23.40. And with 15 off, it's $1,989.
Yeah, it's a great.
Yeah, really a great
Nice,
color.
solid.
You know, again, doesn't necessarily show here as good as it is, but chrome tourmaline, just
It's a great
some
color.
of the finest
Yes.
green colors. You
Yeah,
know, they
foresty
vie
green.
with Savorite and generally better than emerald, but
Yeah, just rich, deep green. We do a lot of gents rings, except we typically end up designing them. They buy the stone and then they want the ring designed
Yeah.
around the stone.
yeah, it's hard sometimes to get around to designing your own jewelry because you're making things for others.
Yes.
We sell so many loose stones that people want to get them mounted, so it's
And we're
just,
happy to do that.
Yeah, it's just
It's
sometimes-
exciting, you know,
yeah.
thinking about, especially for some of the people I've worked with for quite a while, you know, and thinking about their personalities and what we've designed and building off of that and the conversations we've had and, you know, it's, and I always say it's a process. So it just takes time. It takes communication, patience, because, you know, it's interpreting what, you know, each one of us is saying and how we see things and jewelry terms and all that kind of stuff. So it
And
can
you're
be a fun
very
process.
good at it. Yeah. Alice
try.
is fantastic at it. You know, I used to be good, but not anymore. And I bow to Alice.
All right, Tiara Bluebird. Did you give Mr. Tiara a wink wink on the 25% off? Are the rings at our size still returnable? Yes. Yes, because you can order it in what size you need, and then you still have 30 days. 30 days is our normal return policy. Right now for Christmas, our return policy is extended till January 15th. Okay.
All right.
Okay. One more piece. The
Yes.
big guy.
Now that's a big opal.
Just throw that one behind my back.
Probably the biggest one I've got. Here it is. 83.4 carats.
On a strand of faceted opals, Ethiopian opals.
It is now live.
And it is now live. So is this a special or is this 15% off?
This
It's
one's
25.
25 off.
Oh, 25% off with code ANTA. Beautiful
Unique back to it.
heart-shaped back.
Just totally unique with the opal necklace itself.
I think it's going to be somewhere between 18 and 20. 18 and 20 inches, excuse me, not 22.
Let's see. The necklace is 19 inches.
Okay. So it's somewhere between 18 and 20 inches.
Yeah, there
Yep,
you go.
19.
So with the 25 off, this is $89.25, $8,925. So if you were just looking at the opal at that price, it'd be $107 a carat. So just that opal, the whole piece, am I trying to say? So if 83 carats times 107 is the price of the whole piece, and that opal definitely is worth $107 a carat. So you're getting a free mounting and a free necklace to go with it, basically. Yeah. Because that opal, I think I originally had priced over $100 a carat.
And it's not as heavy as you think.
Yeah, opal's pretty low density material, so it doesn't have a lot of weight. But it's still 83 carats.
Yes.
And a nice heavy base to it.
Yeah.
All 14 karat gold. Unique piece.
Right, are we moving on to tray number 2? Are we showing?
Yeah, I don't have any overlays for these, but if
Okay.
you'd like to show some of the other
can-
pieces that are in the collection.
Okay, so we have a couple other pieces that are in the collection that, a few estate pieces. So we've great moonstone and seed pearl pin, which may potentially be able to be changed into a pendant.
Yeah, it is really nice moonstone. Clear.
We've got this wonderful drapey
That's amazing.
piece. It's just,
You
it's
had
just
that
like,
on your show.
I
think,
did,
didn't
yes. I mean, it's just the craftsmanship just kind of blows my mind how it's all woven and it just petals. It's all gold and it can be worn many different ways. And that sparkles. And then we have, since we're on trend with opal, we have this
I've always loved that piece.
Antique.
Beautiful design, and I mean, and the opals are really remarkable, even the small ones.
mm-hmm.
And this piece got to go back to the early 1900s.
I would think
I
so.
would think.
And it does have you can wear it as a pin or a pendant. Or as my grandmother would say, now you put it on a chain and then you pin it to yourself so you don't lose it.
There you go. Beautiful craftsmanship, just everything about it is pretty remarkable.
All right. We got the diamond teddy bear.
Yeah. Actually, pretty well made, and the diamonds aren't as bad as I thought they were initially when I looked at them.
They sparkle.
Yeah, because it's a relatively inexpensive piece, and just, I mean, there must be well over 100 diamonds in it.
Well, I'm not going to sit and count them, so
No, I'm
we're
not
going to.
I'm betting on over 100.
Yeah.
The 100
Completely
in his
covered.
head.
Yeah.
Did we go over the price on any of these?
No.
No. Oh, okay.
You can find them all on More Gems on our under our show. Here's another color combination.
And the rubies in this are remarkable. Little square cuts and just beautiful red color, bright clear stones.
Yeah. It's a blue or tan. No, it's a more violet tanzanite.
Any more information on that dragonfly brooch?
No, we have not gotten any more information on the dragonfly brooch.
No, I thought I had the manufacturer of it at one time, but lost track of it.
Well, and I've looked at it and I have not seen any manufacturer. I don't remember
There's
seeing
no
any different.
stamp on
Yes.
it. I asked AI about it, and it quickly came up with some remarkably close pieces. And I
Yes.
saw one that looked, everything about it looked the same, but
Okay.
I don't know that that manufacturer was the correct one in England, and it was the late 1800s to early 1900s.
Yeah, the enamel work on it is beautiful and amazingly still intact.
Yes. We don't have that.
Oh, it's in the box number. This one is a sweet little, hi Peggy, heart-shaped, matched pair of heart shapes, 14 karat white gold Tanzanite ring. It's really cute. I like how they kind of just float on the diamonds. Kind of a fun piece. And one of my favorites. I think one of Steve's favorites too.
Yeah. Look at how brilliant that is.
Sapphire Garnet. And this one has a fun halo too. I believe it is marquise and rounds as well, just in a different kind of almost like a little bit of a snowflake or flower pattern in 14 karat yellow gold. Your gallery. Greens. The green is so pretty. It's just, it doesn't do its justice.
Looks good, but it's deeper and
Yes,
richer green
yes.
than what it's showing there, but you can see the brilliance
see it,
of
yeah.
it. Yeah.
All right. Because we want to be on theme tonight. Here is another pink Spinel. Love Spinel. This is a Christopher Michael design piece. We've got several variations of this with different stones in it. Some have this many diamonds, some have just a couple of swirls of diamonds. As a matter of fact, I picked one up for myself recently. And I love wearing it. This pink Spinel is a carat 11. Again, these pieces I'm showing you are all 15% off. You can use either the code GIFT15 or SHINE15. Oh, this one's a new one. Brand new. I think it's been out a week. You want to talk about Sphinx?
Sphinx. Yeah, the big benefit of Sphinx is the dispersion that it has. Dispersions break up white light into spectral colors, and Sphinx does a remarkable job. Diamond is known for its dispersion, but Sphinx blows diamond away. I mean, there's a number that we put on dispersion, and Sphinx is half again as more dispersive than what diamond is. Don't quote me on that figure, but it is a remarkably dispersive gem. So you get all these different colors that come out of it. This one's probably Zimbabwe. Or is this Madagascar?
This is Zimbabwe.
So this comes from Zimbabwe, a new source for us. It's been giving us some nice aquas and these Sphinx. Just a very, very brilliant stone, as you can see. But what you have a hard time seeing is the amount of dispersion. There'll just be all sorts of colors coming out of it. Particularly you get in daylight, and just a pretty remarkable gem.
Well, I've always called it the parrot stone because the dispersion, you get oranges and yellows and blues. in deeper greens. So I just think of like a bird, you know, and that all those colors in a parrot, you're going to see in there, but better.
Yeah,
There's no mess to
it's
clean
a
up.
gem that's only good for pendants. It's too soft for rings, unfortunately, but just makes a great pendant.
Mhm.
Something that people are going to see it because it's just so brilliant.
All right, and I think our last piece of the evening, another color combination.
And this is with chrome pyropes from Arizona, which I like them very much. Hopefully I'll get some more rough to cut because they produce stones that are often redder than rubies. You know, we use them in our mother's rings, and I'm afraid people are going to think they're rubies because they're just so red.
Yes, I do have to be careful when I have, and our jewelers are careful too, but when they're setting the rubies and the pyropes in the in mother's rings to make sure they get them in the right order.
Yeah, what are we going to do when they get 2 kids in January and 2 kids in July?
Well, we've
That's
done that.
going to be an odd-looking ring.
Right. Well,
That pretty much does
think
it for
that's
us
a wrap.
tonight. We have a lot of new things coming.
Yes.
You know, we've got probably another 6, 7 pieces this week that we couldn't get into the show. It's just too late.
yes.
And we've got a lot of things being produced.
Yes.
Michael's working on a monster ring for me that I designed and wasn't going to do it because it's so big, but we're going to finish that and we'll see that hopefully sometime before Christmas. A big tourmaline with some
Yes.
heliodors next to it, and
Diamonds and yes, our little bench jeweler elves are working very, very hard trying to
Yes.
keep up.
yeah, they've been
They're doing a great job,
Yep.
and it's just so we've got okay, let's talk reality. We have 20 more days for shipping. So
yeah.
order early because that will be less stressful on all of us, and because you'll have more to choose from. When will the new jewelry be added? Well, we add it as it's made. So I check back every day or every couple of days. But thank you everyone for joining us tonight.
Yeah,
we appreciate it.
Yeah.
And I want everybody to have a safe, happy holiday season, and hopefully nobody's getting as much snow as we are right now.
All right, thanks so much for watching us tonight, and shop us online at MoreGems.com and TanzaniteJewelryDesigns.com. I suppose we mentioned Mother's Family
Mother's
Rings.
Family Rings.
Yeah, we do family rings, Mother's rings.
And Mineral Mike. And then,
And
so
Mineral
the 15% off is good, I think, until the end of the week on Mineral Mike, More Gems, and Tanzanite Jewelry Designs.
All right, that's going to do us for us tonight.
All right.
Thanks for watching.
All right. Good night.
Oh, the holidays are shining bright. Jewels and gems, a dazzling sight. Live from the heart of Moriarty's gem art. A gemstone journey where dreams will start. Steve's tales of land so far. Searching the earth for that perfect start. From rough to radiant, he's the master's hand. Crafting beauty that's truly grand. Join the stream, come and see. Jewels that sparkle like the Christmas tree. From MoreGems.com straight to you. Holiday magic in every hue. Alice, a gem so wise, finding the perfect piece she'll mesmerize. With GIA knowledge and a heart so true, she'll help you find what's right for you. Emeralds green and rubies red, Tanzanite dreams to crown your head. From Moriarty's store to your holiday cheer, the perfect gift is waiting here. Join the stream, come and see. Jewels that sparkle like the Christmas tree. From MoreGems.com straight to you. Holiday magic in every hue. traveled far, each gem a treasure, each cut a star. Alice brings the sparkle to light, guiding your heart with color so bright. So tune in live, don't miss the show, where gemstones gleam and holiday spirits grow. Moriarty's Gem Art, where dreams align, for a season of sparkle, it's Gem